Hello, and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow Riley, coming back at you with a new video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Come stay a bit. You might like it here. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate all the birth chart readings, the tarot readings I've been doing. You guys really keep me going. But without further ado, today we're going to talk about the part of fortune and Aries. So what is your part of fortune? So your part of fortune is a mathematical calculation in your birth chart where your sun, moon, and rising intersect. It's that perfect circle in the middle. So say you're a Scorpio rising, Aquarius sun, Virgo moon. Then your part of fortune would be an Aries. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And why does this matter? Why do we care what our part of a fortune is? Well, it matters because it shows our hidden talents. It shows how we can excel in life. It shows how we can get the most abundance in a spiritual aspect as well as a physical aspect. So money, yes. So if your part of fortune is an Aries, the best way you can go about in life is to approach life from an Aries perspective. So what is Aries? Aries is a fire sign. It is a fire sign that is ruled by Mars. Mars represents our drive, it's masculine energy, it's that push, it's that force. It's also how you react when you get angry, but you can also channel all that passion. It's really just that oomph, that passion. It's when you're in the gym and you're just pushing and pushing and pushing, and that's Mars, baby. That's Mars pushing you. And I really love Aries because Aries says, you know what, I don't know how to do this yet, but I'm gonna jump into it and figure it out along the way. I have had the most success in my life when I have embraced my Aries part of fortune, and you can have the most success in your life if you have this. Just look on Astro Cafe or A-Lab. I think it's A-Lab charts. Both of them are free websites where you can just put in your birth time and then just scroll to the bottom and it will say your part of fortune, and if it is an Aries, this is the video for you. But if you want to get some success in life, you've got to put yourself out there. Aries are excellent leaders. Aries are courageous. Aries have no fear. They literally do not care if they're qualified or if someone's better than them at something. Aries is very competitive and Aries is very confident. So what happened to me was I went to a job fair, and coincidentally enough, I was just linked up for the job fair because I'm in a program from the university, and I went there and I went to a specific booth that I was interested in, but I didn't think that, logically I could do it because it's an EMT. And what I had researched was you have to go to school for 9 months to a year to become an EMT, and that was not possible for me right now. But because I have the Aries part of fortune, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go directly to the job that I've always wanted, that's been my dream job, and I'm gonna talk to them and I'm gonna see if I can do it. And they told me I only have to be in school for 2 months to get my registration, and it has went so well, and that's why I got that dream job, because I embraced my Aries energy. I had the confidence, I had the courage, and I went for it. Aries is all about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Another example would be this YouTube channel. When I first started this channel, I was super insecure. I did not like being on camera. I did not feel like my opinion mattered, but I was lonely and I wanted to form a community where people talked about astrology and really related on spirituality and also the law of attraction. And I know I had a lot of great ideas and a lot of things that I could teach in a way that would put positive energy out into the universe. So I started my YouTube channel and it just blew up. My first video was Scorpio rising, the powerhouse of the zodiac signs, and I believe it has 22K views. Yeah, that was 4 years ago. Confirmation with the honking over there or the alarm, whatever's going on over there. But yeah, with your Aries part of fortune, dude, if you have this, you've gotta be courageous. You gotta do the things. If you need to move places, literally, if you have to pack up and move to be in your dream job, then move. There's nothing holding you back. If you have a dream job and people are telling you it's not right for you, or how are you gonna go to school, how are you gonna balance it, you've gotta just push away the naysayers, because Aries doesn't care what people have to say about them. Aries has this inner confidence. Aries has this courage. Aries has this tenacity, and they have this push. They're blessed by Mars, so they will push and they will push. Another example of my part of fortune and Aries working out well for me was jujitsu. So jujitsu is mostly, there are some classes that are for women. I'm just now discovering this, but I didn't know that. And when I signed up for it, they told me this is mostly a male-oriented sport, martial arts. And I was scared, guys. I was legit very, very nervous when I walked in there. I was like, is this going to be awkward? Am I going to have to wrestle around on the ground with a guy? How is that going to work? Because I'm a woman. Am I going to get hurt? All of that could have held me back. But because I embraced my Aries part of fortune of like, you know what? No. I need to get my passion out. I need to get out my physical energy in a healthy way. And I want to learn about this martial arts. And I want to learn how to be better and really get in the moment and become a part of the community. And it worked out beautifully. I love jujitsu. It's so much fun. So amazing. I can't wait for my next class. Yeah. Can't wait to get to that black belt. We'll see. We'll see how long it'll take. But with your Aries part of fortune, get out of your comfort zone, be more courageous, be more confident, and just embody. You can look up characteristics of Aries on YouTube or on Google, whatever, and just embody that. And you're going to find the money will come in, the stability will come in, your talents will shine through when you embrace the Aries part of fortune. And I know I did a video on this, but I did it a couple years ago, and I just want to let you know, you can do anything regardless of where your part of fortune sign is. But especially if you have it in Aries, even if you have more earth that makes you a little shy, even if you have more air that makes you overthink a lot. You know, I have an Aquarius stellium, so I'm often my thoughts come in really quick. That's why I talk really fast. And I tend to overthink every single thing, and I let other people get in my head, and sometimes I talk myself out of it. But the more I have embraced that Aries part of fortune, doing what needs to be done, putting myself out there, taking risks, being very courageous, and doing something that makes me uncomfortable, even for the first time, and you'll be surprised. You'll end up loving it, and your talents will shine through, and you will attract the most abundance. So that was my video on Aries part of fortune. Drop the Aries sign below if your part of fortune is an Aries. I love you guys. As always, I'm open for birth chart readings and tarot readings. All that will be in the description below. See you in the next one. Bye.